Grand Rising, go Gritters. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Grand Rising, go Gritters. Grand Rising, go Gritters. What's happening, everybody? What's good? Grand Rising, go Gritters. Grand Rising, go Gritters. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, if y'all can hear me right now, click the thumbs up or just say I can hear you in the comments. Because mine, once again, it's showing 6 viewing her, it's showing 1 viewing her, and showing 4 viewing her. So this is why I tell you all the time, man, we need the interaction. What up, Potter? What's happening? What's good? What's good? Okay, y'all can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Good looking, good looking. All right, man, we're gonna get on into it. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Grand Rising, man, to everybody, man. Um, y'all know I like to hit topics and talk about stuff nobody likes to talk about. Everybody's afraid to talk about stuff that people are offended by and they don't want to talk about. So right now, I need everybody to click share. Everybody, make sure you comment. Okay, cool, good looking. Like I said, man, it just shows all kind of stuff on man. Ain't no telling. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. So let's jump on in it, man. Look, so I wake up this morning, right? And of course, like I said, everybody already know I watch the news in Louisville, in Atlanta, and Tampa. Sometime in other cities, like I was in Chicago last week, I might tune on, watch Chicago's news for a week, see what's going on, or pretty much wherever I'm headed. Um, so thanks for tuning in once again. Wake and Bake with Donk. Wake and Bake with Donk Ryda. So check this out, y'all. Like on some real talk, so I'm noticing that this conversation has came back up about about the transgenders in sports, right? Um, my bad, y'all. So I've been checking it out. Um, I get on. Happy birthday, bro. Real talk, real talk. So, okay, I'm checking it out. Once again, we're having this conversation about transgenders in sports. And I'm just like, man, at the end of the day, um, this is something that I feel like shouldn't even be a topic of conversation. But we all know who the powers to be, or whoever it is running things. We all know that these are very evil people. These are demonic people that like to twist stuff. The stuff we're talking about today is going to mess with the Facebook, YouTube algorithm. So I need everybody to make sure they comment. I need y'all to click these emojis. I need y'all to share because the stuff we're going to talk about today, YouTube, Facebook, and all these platforms do not want us talking about because they're trying to force us to go to the news and listen to it the way they want to deliver it to us. Well, we also know that they are controlling the news also. So these messages normally get to us all backwards and messed up, and that's how it goes. So I need some interaction on here with me today. But anyway, like I was saying, man, this whole transgender thing, I talked about this last year. I really don't even see what the issue is and why we're having a discussion here. It's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? To have genetically born boys, males, men, whatever you want to call it, out here trying to play sports and compete with genetically born women who are, by genetics, we are stronger and faster physically than the women. So I don't understand why we're even having this topic. The reason we're having this topic is because there are a lot of parents who are delusional. Let's just be real. Y'all know we just gonna be real. Everybody out here that has daughters right now, and your daughters are playing sports, like I said last year, if your daughter has been playing sports her whole life and she gets to her high school and her sophomore year, she has a breakout season. Going into her junior year of high school, she's going to start. She's going to be the focal point of the team, right? All of a sudden, this rule goes in effect everywhere federally, right? So now your daughter will now have to compete with someone who was born a boy for her position and for her scholarship. Now, she's been working her whole life trying to put, and you as parents have been working your whole life trying to put her in position to be able to do this, right? Well, of course, the people who are pushing these agendas don't see it that way because we all know it's all about money. It's all about economics over humanity when it comes to this government and people who make the rules, right? So, going into your daughter's junior year now, these boys are competing for the same position and scholarships that your daughter is. So, like I told y'all last year, if I'm a high school coach, right, knowing that my job depends on my wins and losses, I have to do everything in my power legally to obtain some type of advantage. Meaning, if I have to get bigger kids, faster kids, more skilled kids, whatever. What we're coming to is if I was a coach, every little girl on the team who is not upholding a MVP type of status, you will lose your position. Because I'm going to go out and recruit all these genetically born boys who identify as girls now. Why would I not? I'm trying to win. I'm trying to keep my job because I have to feed my family, right? Right? So these are the things that we are starting to push these coaches and recruiters, putting the pressure on them to have to make these types of decisions. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't even see why we're having these conversations. Some of these conversations we're having about some of these rules and laws, we shouldn't be having conversations. But the thing is, we the people can't come together long enough, and we can't get along long enough to go in and make the people who are trying to even make these conversations relevant, make these situations relevant. We have to get them out of their positions of power, and we can't do that without the numbers. We can't do it without the numbers, people. This is another reason why, this is the main reason why they push every agenda to keep us separated and keep us going back and forth with each other, we the people. Dude, listen. So the women in the WNBA are already been so short. Let's just keep it our way real. The women that are playing professional basketball in the WNBA are already being so short. They're being underpaid, they're being undermarketed. It's a whole lot going wrong with that. The reason why those women aren't making the money that they should be making with the level of talent that they have and skills that they have. They are professional athletes. Well, now what we're doing is we're gonna push all of the women who were born female. We're gonna push them out of the game. Why? Because as a coach, as a owner, it is your duty to win, bring in ticket sales. So I'm gonna have a whole lot of women out there windmilling, backwards dunking, AI crossover, backing you down, turn around, shack spin, move with the dunk, push you down, yelling and screaming all in your face. Sells tickets, wins games, wins championships. That's what it's all about, right? Right. I agree, Lewis. I agree. Um, See, the one of the best tricks that they pulled off, man, was getting the sisters to not like the brothers. They can say whatever they want to say about how they ride for us, but they don't. They don't. They're not even riding for their own at this point. And look at what's going on. Because see, I asked a question the other day. How is it that a genetically born man won Woman of the Year? There's no way women should have sat around and let this happen. There's no way women, especially sisters, should have sat back. All these beautiful, melanated women making all these accomplishments and breaking down all these doors and barriers. You mean to tell me that there wasn't a sister out here who could have won Woman of the Year? But you know what? The sisters didn't even come together and be like, you know what? We not going for this. We not going for this. How did a man win Woman of the Year and not every sister sitting around on earth is making a whole, just causing a whole thing of ruckus because of what just happened? You know what I'm starting to think? I really do honestly believe, and this is my opinion, I really believe if a brother had a won Woman of the Year, the sisters would have came out and been like, nah, we not going for this. This is my opinion. Based off of my studies, my research, based off of the people I be around, the interactions I have with people, the conversations I have with people. I really and truly, honestly think that if a transgender woman that was melanated had a won Woman of the Year, I think they would have came out and been in droves like, this ain't right. That's my opinion, though. It's my opinion. I don't think that was right. How a man, dude competed in the Olympics as a man before. And he turns around and wins Woman of the Year. Every woman walking the planet who got some sense should have been boycotting that decision. So now no one says anything. So now we fast forward. we fast forward. Now we're having a conversation about transgenders being able to compete with women in sports because they identify as a woman. And that's not right. Once again, see, they don't listen to black men. Nobody listens to black men. Nobody. So we don't have the voice and the power to do it. But women do. See, my thing is, like I said, it's not fair to the little girls coming up who have been playing sports all this time. Now they got to compete with somebody who can jump and dunk and run faster and stronger. And when they go build muscle, they can build more muscle. It's just too many advantages. Grand Rising Goldie. See, I knew the views was gonna be low on this. I'm seeing 1 on both of my screens over here and 4 on this one. I know see, it's why I tell you, we have to talk, we have to interact, we have to click that like, we have to click the thumbs up, we have to keep clicking those things because the algorithm is not for what I'm talking about right now. Anybody, man or woman, who has a daughter in athletics, you should be making the most noise right now about about these people even striking this conversation up. Because it's not fair. Like I say, you and your child have been going through hell and high water to get your daughter up the ranks, and now she's getting ready to finally start in high school and get ink and get publicity and get noticed. And now she's got to compete with her starting spot or compete with a with a boy for a position on the team and for scholarship money. They are Anybody with a daughter right now needs to be making the most noise. Anyone with a daughter in athletics, because they're trying to freeze your daughters out. Pretty soon, there's not going to be any women athletics. See, it's the part that the women are they sitting back, and like I said, they got nothing to do with black men, so they cool with it. Anything that got to do with black men, here they come. We ain't going for it. Oh, but wait a minute, they're not paying attention that in a little bit, guess what? There's not gonna be women in women's sports. It's gonna be abolished. Because there's not a coach, a owner, or AD walking in this country that's gonna sit here and just to be like, for the moral part of it, we're gonna still get the genetically born girls. No, you're not going to win games. Because I'll be damned, I got a team. If I'm the coach, I got a team full of Juana mans. You hear what I'm talking about? Y'all seen that movie Juana Man? That's what my whole team gonna consist of. Juana Man. Because me feeding my family depends on my wins and losses. So if I got more losses than wins, guess what? I'm losing my job. I can't feed my family. So we're going after all of those. We want all the Juana Mans. Y'all remember the movie Juana Man? Dude put the wig on and the makeup and was out there dunking and doing all kind of stuff because genetically he had an advantage. Oh, no, you good right here, bro. I can read your stuff right here, bro. You straight? Yeah, it's all coming right here. I see you could. They have a genetic advantage, and the women are sitting by letting this go on because they watching us like, hold on, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all doing. As soon as they try to give y'all something, here we come. Because every time they give you money, if you in child support, you know he don't get that. Y'all go down there and make it give us that. Oh, y'all gonna give him some stimulus? Give us that. Y'all just gonna give him no, give us that. Y'all talking about giving them help? We need the help. Give us that. That's how women treat us when it comes to us. Hey, Lewis. Now, see, that's the part nobody won't talk about. These Christians, see, that ain't even lining up with the Bible at all. None of this gay stuff, right? This homosexual, LGBT. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect y'all's little acronym, but I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like I said, none of this, like you said, none of this aligns with the Bible. Oh, but I spoke on the other day. People only want to pull these verses out when it's something that's benefiting how they feel and what they want. But then when a person be like, but wait a minute, you do this though. Well, do say that we're imperfect and all of that. See, hey, Lewis, I'm with you on that right there. Wait a minute. They got what? See, I don't be having cash. You feel me? I don't be having cash. I wish I had a dollar bill because it says in God we trust. It always got something that got to do with the Bible and all of that. But guess what? None of the stuff, like you said, is in line with none of the stuff they talking about, right? See, people don't be wanting to keep it real. People don't be wanting to keep it real. They only want to keep it real when it benefit them. It ain't never a program for us. I break this down every day. I said, when two people get together and have a kid, it don't work out, right? The woman gets the best end of the stick every single time. The kids are automatically awarded to the mom, and the dad has to pay the mom something, right? Now, not necessarily, but if mama is on any government assistance, Section 8, she's on food stamps, if she's on any government assistance, guess what? The government gonna say, you gotta let us know who the kid's dad is, because that's who we coming to get our money back from. If the mom says, well, I don't know, or I don't feel like I need to give you that information, they're gonna say, well, we ain't gonna give you no help. So mama gonna be like, oh, well, his name is Lil Nunk Nunk. So go on and get Lil Nunk Nunk. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, like I say, if two people have a baby, if the woman says, I don't want to work, I don't want to do nothing, I really want to just sit on my butt all day, they have a program for her. If the man says, I want to sit on my butt all day, they have jail waiting on him. See, the thing is, we have to understand that these people, everything that they have structured is to keep us incarcerated and beat down and enslaved, either mentally or physically. That's the reason why every day you look up, they're making new laws. They're always making new laws. It's always some new laws. It's laws. Everything is against the law. So these are them trying to keep things going and keep us tripping over stuff so we can stay incarcerated so they can get that almost free labor out of us. So at the end of the day, that's what it's about. No, never. And they use the woman as a pawn. And see, a lot of people they don't believe in that Bible, Cuddy. And that's straight up. They only say, like I say, they only pull these verses. Dude, I know so many people that's holier than thou when it come time to talk about the stuff that they don't like, right? But when people be like, hey, but wait, it says this right here in the Bible that you ain't supposed to do this and you do it. Well, we're all imperfect. They all gotta come back. The Christians. That's their stuff. That's their stuff. But with these women, what they sitting back and not realizing in a minute, all the men who want to identify as women, like I said, I have no problem with what you do. Do what you do. But in the minute, ladies, guess what? You're gonna be pushed right back to where you were back before. Men are stronger than y'all. So guess what? If I identify as a woman, right, I can go get a certain job that you don't want to do. That's why you don't go to construction sites and just see women. You might see some, a few women every now and then, but you don't go past a construction site where they putting up a brand new condo, putting up a brand new high rise, and then everybody in hard hats are women. You don't see it. They're not physically structured that way. But wait, oh wait. But y'all gonna come and tell me that they're on an equal playing field playing sports. Women are sitting back here just letting it happen, and guess what? In a minute, won't be no women in sports. Won't be no women in sports. And another thing, now I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. I don't care. This is another way the white man can get into sports because we all know white boys can't beat black boys in sports. We know that, right? We know that, right? How many white boys get drafted in the NBA every year? We ain't talking about foreigners. We talking about American bred, all American, blonde hair, blue eyed white boys. How many going to draft every year? Oh, wait. I ain't gonna wait on that shit because I'm gonna be waiting forever because they don't get drafted. Only time they get drafted is because they made noise in college, but where they at? Where's Tyler Hansborough? Where is Frank the Tank? Where's Adam Morrison? See, guys like JJ Riddick is the exception. Guys like Jason Williams was an exception. Guys like, we can go back in the day, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, they were exceptions. Those were great players no matter what. But in that draft that JJ Riddick went in, how many of them white boys are still hooping? JJ Riddick's cold. See, he is different. Why do you think they took put the one and done rule in? Because white boys are not going in the draft. So if all the little black boys is coming straight out of high school and going to the NBA, guess who leaves to play college? White boys. Nobody's gonna pay. We're not. How many times do y'all just sit back and watch two all white teams hoop? When is the last time you seen an all white team do anything outside of ice hockey? I will wait. Soccer's international. Baseball's international. Basketball's international. Football's international. Volleyball's international. Come on, I'm waiting on y'all. Give me something. Somebody give me something. Name the last time you seen an all-white team play anything that was worth watching. Now, see, if all these little white boys, they identify as women, this is their way to get to play ball. Because white boys can't play ball. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You don't even see white boys on the court in the NBA. American, blonde hair, blue eye. No, you don't see it. You don't see it. They play baseball, they play football, they play soccer, they play ice hockey. They don't play basketball. They don't play basketball. Not in the NBA, they don't. Professionally, millions of dollars. When last time y'all seen a white boy with a shoe on commercials? When last time you seen a white boy NBA player all in Gatorade, all on McDonald's, Sprite? See, they don't like when I get to talking because I be talking some real stuff. I talk some real stuff. If you fucking with me right now, give me a thumbs up in the comment. Everybody's fucking with me right now. Give me a thumbs up. That's the only reason why we're having this conversation. What up, cuz? What up? What up, what up, Bottles? I'll call you Taquad, nigga. I almost did. Yeah, off time. We've always been the market. That's why it's imperative. That's why I talk about relationships every day, you guys. It's just imperative that we get our relationships and our houses in order and get some unity and get the black man and black women back loving each other. See, we ain't got a problem with the white women. They love us. We ain't got a problem with the Asian women. They love us. We ain't got a problem with the Hispanic, Latino, and we ain't got a problem with nobody but our sisters. What up, Zay? Hey, Maj, you know what I'm talking about. All the other women love brothers. It's our sisters. They always find an excuse, the reason why. But all these sisters got babies by brothers. So I feel like if y'all can have sex with us and have our babies, y'all can be quiet long enough to listen to our story and get an understanding of who we are. Y'all don't even know who we are. Only thing y'all think about us is us dick wallets and what the white man says and put us on TV saying that we are. A lot of these sisters have no idea who we are. That's why when I ask sisters, what is it that these brothers want for y'all? What is it that they want from y'all? What is it that he wants from you? You just tell us. Y'all tell us every day what y'all require. What is it that we require from you? Y'all don't know. You don't know. Y'all have no clue. Why? Because as soon as we get to telling y'all, who the. See, we got to get our thing together because we got to be in here able to raise. Because listen, if everyone's gay, you guys, we stop. If everybody's gay, we stop. We got to get it together. Like I said, I've never in my life, I've been on earth 43 years. I've never seen this many gay little boys in my life. I'm talking about, we're not talking about middle school, high school. I've never seen this many elementary kids talking about anything that has to do with sexuality. I'm gay. What do you even know about being straight? Tell you, cuz the thing is that we grown at this point. We can't keep talking about the past and what we know better at this point. I talk to y'all about this every day. If ain't nobody else showed y'all or told y'all, Donk did, and been telling y'all this since 2011 when I first was doing Go Get It Radio. I've been talking about the same stuff. I've been talking about the same stuff, man. Nobody's listening. You know why? Because nobody wants to listen to a brother. Even if we make sense. Do listen. I'm trying to tell you. You know why a lot of women don't listen to me? Because I don't mess with a lot of chicks. What? Oh, he's not no trick. What? Oh, he's not. He ain't one of these niggas that be wearing all the. What? That's the reason? Not. He ain't making no sense, girl, because I know it makes sense. I know I make sense. Telling y'all, we got to get that home from together. Because guess what? If once we can get to where we actually in here with our children, building it up, because like I said, it don't have to be with the person that you biologically had your kids with. But it comes a time, y'all, when somebody got to realize that it's them. Somebody got to realize that they're the problem. Are you serious? It's always everybody else? No. Some of y'all ladies are scared to death of men because y'all know that y'all mess with a whole lot of dudes who have girlfriends. A lot of you dudes are scared of women because you know how you be doing. And you know what some of the stuff that they do. You know how many times you done mess with a chick who got a boyfriend and she got low. You know what I say is ain't nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, here's what we got to do. We have to figure out when it's time to turn certain things off. Feel me? Do we 40 now? I feel like by the time you 30, if you ain't got it figured out by 30, you ain't gonna never have it figured out. It's time to make better decisions out here, man, because now we're having conversations about our daughters having to compete for a place spot on a team and for scholarships. So guess what? If you broke, right, and your daughter is hooping and she's cold and she's about to go to college on scholarship because she's killing, and a rule goes into effect right before her senior year, and now the coach then brought in some Joanna mans, and now your daughter loses a scholarship because the scholarships are going to these transgender girls. You can't sit here and tell me this is not going to make you feel crazy or feel a certain way because you done went through this little girl's whole life and y'all done went through hell and high water to make sure she got in this position, and once she get in it, a boy can come take her position. That's what it is, y'all. That's where we at. That's where we at. Ladies, y'all sitting back. Y'all keeping y'all mouth closed about this. And if this go in effect, your daughters will suffer. And guess what? There's going to be a time when there's going to be no need for women in women's sports. And once they take it over, they're going to change the name to it, to their name. Watch. Y'all sitting around letting this go on. Y'all sitting around watching it. It's going down. I've been watching it on the news. Yeah, I've been sitting back watching. It's crazy. But like I said, we don't have the power and the voice. No one listens to brothers. We the one that's on the meat market. We the ones getting killed by the cops. We the ones legally getting our lives taken. We the ones getting slain out here in these streets. We the ones on the meat market, not women. Y'all tell me we're not. Shut up. You're the most protected. Anytime a woman can just come out and pull out the clear blue sky, Oh, he took advantage of me, and dude go straight to jail immediately, no proof, no nothing. Yeah, we don't have that type of power. We don't have that type of power, and that's just what it is. That's facts. Ladies, y'all better get off y'all butt. Y'all better go figure out what's going on, and y'all better see what's happening. Y'all better put an end to this, cause all y'all daughters, it's gonna be no need for it's gonna be no need for women in sports. It's over. There's gonna be a bunch of Joanna mans. I don't have no problem with trans. I don't. I don't care. Do what you do. I don't have a problem with gay. I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I do what I do. You might not like what I do. You feel me? Who cares? That's just where I'm at with this whole. People be like, "Well, how you feel about the LGBT? Are them people smiling over? Yeah, they look happy. Well, leave them folk alone. That's me. That's why y'all don't see me on here picking at gay people or picking at straight people or picking at. I don't pick at nobody. Only people I pick on is people who are out here feeling like they can do whatever it is they want to do, and then they don't have to suffer any backlash from it. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is people always trying to demonize people for being who they are. All I'm saying is it's not genetically fair for someone who has it's just not fair. Me and my lady hoop all the time. We should not hoop, but shoot around. I can back her down anytime I want to. I can jump higher than her. I'm just stronger than her. Genetically. I said it a long time ago. I feel like they need to give the trans their own league. It's they need okay, like I said, because I don't have a problem with nobody. I feel like they should have their own league. You know what I'm saying? Like because you can't deny them from wanting to play ball. You can't deny them from wanting to play ball. You know what I'm saying? And I really think it would be entertaining as fuck. You know what I'm saying? See, I think different than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I really do think that they should have their own lane in high school sports, college sports, and professional sports. I believe they should go out there and compete with each other. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they should, or let them play in the NBA and let them play against the boys. Fuck, forget that. Let them play against the boys. Let them play against the boys. If you are a transgender, if you were born a boy and now you identify as a woman, you got to go play with the boys. If you was born a boy and now a girl and you now identify as a boy, you go play with the girls because the studs play in the WNBA. I don't know if that's what y'all call them. What y'all call them? I don't want to offend nobody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm talking about. The dominant one, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They are all in professional sports and college basketball and all of that. They play with the women. So I feel like you can't deny them from playing sports. So if you were born a boy and you identify as a woman, you got to go play with the boys, Mike. Yeah. Or give them their own lane. I'd watch it. I don't know about everybody else. I don't care about what everybody else do. I would watch it. If they had a trans TNBA, I would watch it. I promise you I would. Like I said, I don't have I'm not one of them people be like, just because they're that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, let the people do what they do. Are them people happy over it? They're in a polygamous relationship. What you think about that? Are they happy over it? Yeah, all three of them smiling and shit. But leave them folks alone. Leave them folk alone. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's not fair that if you were born a boy, it's like I could just tomorrow say, you know what, I identify as a woman, and then I feel like because of that, I can go to the WNBA. It's not fair. Even though I'm out of shape, and them girls in WNBA probably run circles around me right now. You feel me? But I just how I feel. It's my opinion. Let them play ball. Let them play. Either give them their own lane, where they play their own, all the, I don't want to offend nobody. Play against each other. Uh, I don't see a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? This is live on TNT. Hey, dog, but see, like I said, I just feel like it's not fair. You got because dog, listen. I done seen some tall trans women. You know what I'm saying? Like 6'7" and 6'8", dude. You know what I'm saying? Like walking through the club and you like, dog, they taller than everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not fair for the 6'8" transgender woman to go out here and be physically fit, in shape, and play against women, dude. It's not fair. She's gonna body them girls. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like they need their own lane. Or, baby girl, you gotta go play with the boys. You know what I'm saying? You're 6'8", 235. You got a mean crossover, hop step, and boom on. You feel me? You gotta go play with the boys, dog. I mean, yeah, let them do them, but ain't nobody making no extra space. Yeah. Nah, but I'm saying you can't feel like it, because men at one time felt the same way about women. Men felt like, nah, we don't have no room. We ain't making no room for women to play. Women fought for the right to play sports. Now they got the WNBA. They can get paid professional. They can go overseas and get paid professional. At one point in time, men in America, white men, because they're the only ones who made the decisions back then, white men felt like no one's going to watch women. No, we're not going to do that. No women in college. Definitely not none in pro. We're not going to give those women money to play sports. And we're not in high school. We're not going to make room for it. So you got to understand, everything evolves. Everything evolves. Give them their own lane. So when you go to school, when our grandkids go to school, you have the boys playing with the boys on the boys team in middle school. The girls are on the girls team in middle school. And then you got the LGBT whatever on that team. Why not? But at the end of the day, let them people do them, man. I don't feel. I mean, everybody feel different about it. That's your opinion. You entitled to that. My thing is, whatever it is they do, let them folk do what they do. But my thing is, it's not genetic. My argument is only that it's genetically not fair that they are even having conversations about people who are born a boy and now they identify as a girl. Genetically, it's unfair. Now, like I said, give them their own lane. At one time, there was no women. You feel me? There were no women. No women athletics. Nothing. Women fought for that. And men fought back then to keep them from getting it. When they say we had to fight for that, they really did. So at the end of the day, it's still all about somebody getting to right to be able to do what they want to do. And women didn't have the right to do shit. You going to work. You as a woman, this is the reason why I'm telling y'all need to be speaking out about this whole situation, because there were times where none of you women could do nothing. Oh, butter, they going to be body slamming them, dog. They going to be body slamming them, dog. Yeah, real talk. I'm telling you, man. Man, they're going to be out there let somebody foul too hard. Oh, man, she's asleep. She gonna be asleep. She gonna be asleep, man. Real talk. She gonna be asleep. Not. That's all I'm saying, dog. There was a time when women didn't have that women couldn't do nothing. Women had to fight to be able to do some stuff. So that's why I say let them do what they do. Let them have their thing. Yeah, it's by not fair to women at all. You got this 6'9", 240, get the ball in the post just because he got a wig on makes it different. He can turn, boom, boom, nigga. What? Brittany Griner and Liz Cambage, them is the biggest girls in the league, I believe, right now. I mean, the tallest. I ain't saying big as the top, but they the tallest, I believe. Um, yeah, that's not fair because they gonna body them. You got Dennis Rodman built women out there. Michael Jordan built. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, if I'm the coach, that's gonna be my team name. We are gonna be the East Side Juana Mans. Feel me? We are the East Side Juana Mans. Because I'm trying to tell you, that's all I got on my team. I got a team full of Donk. Everybody, I'm telling you, when we come out to warm up, our girls are gonna be out there. Y'all know, everybody off the backboard, the last one come through with the windmill. They gonna come through again, throwing it off. They gonna rise off the floor, 360 through the leg. Woo! Oh yeah, I got a team full of Juana Mans. And we gonna turn bark. I hope you do got some real girls on your team who slapping. And that's what it's gonna come to. All of these teams are gonna be full of transgender women. And the women, they're not gonna be in sports anymore. I ain't picking you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not picking no women. Everybody on my team dunking. Nigga, I'm the one told you coming across half. I got like women like Steph out there shooting from half court. They coming through. They coming through. I'm talking about post game vicious. Imagine KG attributes on a transgender woman out there. Oh my lord. Because these transgender women are still boys, so they might be 6'11", 7 foot. We are gonna be the East Side Juana Mans. Hey boy, you better get a team cut. Hey, that's what. Hey, I'm telling you, Zay. That's exactly what they're gonna be doing too. I'm trying to tell you, man. We coming through dunking on everybody, throwing alley oops. Yeah, we doing it all. You crazy? Think I'm getting some real women for what? You think I'm gonna get a real woman out here on my basketball team? You crazy? Juana Mans. That's gonna be our East Side Juana Mans. Trying to tell you, because it's not gonna be fair. Feel me? I am going. I'm telling you, as soon as I'm gonna be watching the news and the rule going effect. I'm gonna get out of. I'm gonna tell my like get out of parents on. Tell the wife call out. Get out of parents. Schedule a team meeting tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the gym. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna say, if you didn't average, if you didn't average 30 points last year, you might well go and leave the gym. I'll help you get a transfer. You won't be on this team next year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are the man. Taking off on the free throw line. I'm going to get them all. I'm gonna be overseas, bringing them in from overseas and everything. You hear me? I'm gonna, I'm gonna have Coach Cal recruiting skills, Popovich motivational skills, Larry Brown coaching skills. Rick Pitino's systems. Juana Mans. Fair East. I'm trying to tell you, so we gonna come out to. The crowd gonna be over. They're gonna be beating this shit, nigga. They gonna come out throwing it off the backboard. Every fifth person. Yeah! They gonna keep it going. Yeah! Good plan. We going undefeated. I hope y'all got some women on y'all team. Whoever the real woman is on the team, that's who we attacking the whole game. Because it's not fair. Hey, for real. Now I'm gonna create the new Rodman and Westbrook, the real ones. And then they're gonna average 50 in high school. Our point margin of victory is gonna be 45. It's just not fair, y'all. It's not fair. That's why we need to get together now so we can start fighting some of these issues and get some of these people up out of here, man. A lot of these officials don't need to be officials, dog. They tyrants, dog. And they all got the same agenda. They've been having the same agenda since the 1700s. Dude, it's time for us to find it. Because at first we didn't have the resources, we had the unity. Now we got the resources and we ain't got the unity. Okay, the resources are gonna keep on coming as long as we keep grinding and our talents and everything's coming out. So now we gotta get back to this unity thing. We gotta get it together on the unity because we got the resources now. You feel me? I mean, that's facts. We got the resources now. Got the resources now. Now we just gotta get the unity back. We gotta start believing in each other, man. It's crazy, dog. I be just sitting back and I be talking to people. They just be like, I'm never gonna do it again. I'm never gonna. And then next thing you know, they doing it again. Like you just need to figure out what it is you want. Figure out who you are. You don't even know what you require for. You say, I got to listen to stuff. Well, what's he require? I don't know. I don't care. We don't listen. We don't listen. Y'all got to get a good women. Y'all don't know what got the power for this. Feel me? Eastside Juana, man. You better be careful, ladies. Won't be no more women's sports. Y'all keep on sitting back, letting stuff slide. Like I said, whenever it got something to do with the brothers, y'all come ready to fight. Don't give them nothing. Give it to us. We deserve it. The black man ain't nothing. Everything you gonna give to him, you thought about giving to him, give it to us. Because they did us so bad for so many years. Hey, y'all just, then whenever it's an issue about anything, y'all let a man win Woman of the Year, and y'all was okay with it. That's why I don't take none of these women serious no more when they get to talking about black men and want to fight against us. Y'all let a man win Woman of the Year. Y'all sat back and didn't say nothing. What up, Christy? Oh, anybody worry about the man? All right. Y'all let a man. Dude competed in the Olympics as a grown man back in the day. He won Woman of the Year. Y'all sat back and was all right with it. Woo, y'all getting weak, ladies. Y'all getting weak, ladies. Y'all let a man win Woman of the Year. Woo! Woo! How y'all let that go? Dang, y'all let a man win Woman of the Year, though, B. How y'all do that? How y'all do that? Ooh. y'all let a man win Woman of the Year, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's showing the respect they got for you. The sisters, y'all let a white man win Woman of the Year. Y'all let a white man win Woman of the Year, man. Oh, damn it. Y'all sitting back and just, okay. It's not even all. Shut up. Because as soon as it been a sister, y'all, Didn't Michelle Obama win it one year? I think she won it one year. Y'all was clapping and applauding, and that's right. That's right. Then a white man win it, y'all don't say nothing. I'm just saying, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me. Y'all, he's this and he's that, and he's crazy. The fact remains, oh man, won Woman of the Year. Y'all ain't say nothing. Now we happen to have a conversation about our daughters playing sports against little boys. Okay. Okay. It's all good. Is that the man's fault too? Is it the man's fault too? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, ladies, y'all see the OnlyFans at the scrolling across the bottom. Go join, fellas. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, unless y'all like looking at, unless y'all like looking at cock. You did. Yeah. But ladies, go join. It's free. It's free this month. It's free this month. Plus, I got my toys on there for sale. You feel me? You might be able to get a discount. You try ordering through OnlyFans. You never know. Y'all see it scrolling. Yeah. It's free this month, ladies. We gotta get it together, man. These little boys is now you gotta think about the little boys who's gonna be coached into doing this for the sake of getting rich. Well, if you do this, all you gotta do is do this, and then you can play against the girls and you can dominate. I'm telling you. Yeah, y'all can get mad. You can get mad at me for saying something about it, but a man won Woman of the Year and y'all ain't say nothing. That's wild. Y'all let a man win Woman of the Year. Y'all ain't say nothing. I'm stuck on that. Every time I see a sister on here, somebody on here, man, this, man, that. I'm gonna come on there and say, a man won Woman of the Year. Y'all ain't say nothing. So what you worry be mad about? The powers that be are not gonna let a woman win Man of the Year. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I was a little late today. You know, I had to take care of some business earlier. You there, ladies? Gonna join. It's free. It's free this month. Gonna join. Gonna join. We gotta put a stop to this. Get the transgenders their own league. Give them their own league. Give them their own league, man. When they get to high school, it's three teams you can play for. You can play for the little boys team, play for the girls team, or you can play with the trans team. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. It'd be entertaining to me. I'd watch it. I'll be because I want to see it. I thought Joanna Man was entertaining, but now it's gonna be everybody. Oh my God! I'm telling you know what? I'm telling you, it's with this. It's gonna be quite entertaining, but don't let them play with the girls. That ain't right. Girls are gonna get hurt. Driving to the lane is totally different. Women doing it and men doing it. There's gonna be Joanna man built like LeBron. Women can't stand in front of that dog. They can't take a hit. It's not fair. But you can't deny them from playing. So you let them, yeah, give them their own thing. I'm telling you, give them their own thing. Trust me. Dude, listen, I think, I'm really sitting here really thinking about it now. Like, dude, check this out. If they had a trans league, right? If they had a trans league, right? I actually think it would be big business. And here's why. You're going to be tied into all the fashion. And that's just, dude, that's going to be crazy. The jerseys are going to be crazy. The logos are going to be crazy. The arenas are going to be, you know, the painting and everything's going to be crazy. I'm trying to tell you that because at the end of the day, you can't deny them for playing. Let them play. You can't deny that because they identify something else. Like I said, just how they have the lesbians, I don't know what they call it. Y'all said stud, but I don't know. I be thinking somebody gonna get mad. So you know what I mean, but you know, they are all in the league already in the WNBA. So just like they can't play with the men, even though some of them might identify the man role. Well, why would you let the boys go play with the girls? That's weird to me. Let them be out there together. I'm coming. Because that dunk contest is going to be ignorant. Watch. Imagine some of the stuff they going to pull off on the dunk contest. What? It'll be big business. Trust me. But if y'all let them boys play with them girls, ain't going to be no girls playing no more. Ain't going to be no girls playing no more. And it's going to be too late for the women to try to battle at that point. You know why? Because I'm telling y'all, it's going to be big business. And by the time they look around and ain't no more women playing, they're going to be thinking, they're going to be talking about some discrimination. And it's going to be making so much money that ain't nobody even going to listen to what they talking about. And they're going to be like, no, we gave y'all 30 years to figure it out. And none of y'all, now here it is. If they gave the trans a lead, trust me, it's gonna be big business. Y'all got it fucked up. Because you gotta understand that they do their own thing anyway. You feel me? So, somebody's scared. Reason why they're not trying to pull that out because they know it's gonna be big business. It's already money in the community anyway. You feel me? So think about it. Like I said, they already tied into everything that makes money. It's gonna be big business. Just remember Big Donk told y'all. Like, man, January 2022, dog, Big Dog did that. He said it. Said it one day it's gonna be big business. Watch. It might be what they pushing for on the low. They own thing, like, okay, well, if y'all ain't gonna let us do this, we'll give us our own thing. I think that's what they should do anyway. Because you know, you let the women that identify as men or the men role You let them continue playing with the women because genetically and biologically it's fair. You feel me? But the ones the boys who identify as girls, give them their own league. My opinion. And I trying to tell you, y'all think I'm playing. Because by being a new league, they can make any rules, they can make up the rules how they go. You know, certain, I'm talking about like it's gonna be a different league. Watch, it's gonna be dope. Entertainment, it's gonna be huge business. I just don't think it's fair that they play with the girls. Too strong, too fast, too big. Oh, what? Nigga, I'm getting everybody 6'6" and taller. What? 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 Gonna be out there dunking? Y'all think I'm playing? Just don't do it, man. Don't let them boys play with them girls, man. I understand what they identify as, but at the same time, it's just not genetically fair. And that's facts. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. What y'all think, man? Y'all ain't saying nothing. What y'all think? What y'all think? Who want to come on? I'm gonna put somebody on real quick. Who wants to come on?